Well, in today's video, we're going to be addressing the reality that so many Uber and Lyft drivers are quitting, which could potentially lead to either the end of Uber and Lyft or potentially a big pay increase. We're going to talk about that in today's video. Please thumbs it up to help spread it across the internet. More people need to hear about this stuff. This is the news that actually matters, not the nonsense that's being shared on TV. I don't care. Anyways, Joe Biden's potentially in doing a federal gas tax holiday, which would be huge for Uber and Lyft drivers. But will that be enough? We're going to talk about it today. Before I get started, I want to tell you all about Current, that is paying Uber and Lyft drivers right now up to 2 days faster. You can sign up if you have any gig working account for Current. And I tested out, by the way, you can sign up, make a deposit in your account. You can do a little deposit if you want, but I did $100 just to make sure for you guys. And they started paying me interest. I got 35 cents already. It's growing every day. There's no fees on overdraft up to 200 bucks. And you can get cash back when you do gas fill-ups that you can redeem for cash. And you get points. And yeah, it's pretty awesome. So check out Current in the link down below. They got a special promo for drivers right now. And yeah, let's get started. So this article came out. Rising cost of gas is impacting Uber and Lyft drivers and other car services, forcing Uber drivers to quit. Wow. Whether it's Uber, Lyft, or any kind of car service, gas prices are impacting bottom lines of businesses. It's forcing those businesses to pass on rising prices onto customers or find another job. Inflation. Joe Biden. Pegasus Global, which provides transportation services. I'm joking. It's not just Joe Biden's fault, okay? It's Putin's fault. It's all Putin's fault. I'm just relaying what the Biden administration's saying, okay? It's all inflation's due to Putin and the pandemic, okay? The two P's. Pegasus Global, which provides transportation services, has chosen between raising prices or losing money. Oh, it was terrible. It really impacts your bottom line. Listen to this. So, people who drive for Uber and Lyft or companies like Instacart are feeling the fuel prices the most. Kim Steinlander, an Instacart driver, said, "I've gotten several emails about Uber and want me to do that Uber, and it's sad because Uber and Instacart works good for me because I can set my own hours and I can work appointments around that, but I can't even afford to do that. It's too high." Can you imagine somebody saying, "I can't afford to work"? Why should you ever have to pay to work? I mean, this whole thing sounds like a scam. But I mean, with gas prices so high, it pretty much is. In the beginning, it was good because I was working on another job, said James Chaduk, Uber and Lyft driver. After that, 2017, my company moved to Juarez, Mexico, and then I used Uber full time. That's how they get you. They start you off with a little sign-up bonus. You work part-time, and all of a sudden you're working full time. 4 years later, 5 years later. Chaduk said with more Uber and Lyft drivers on the roads and higher gas prices, he's not making much money these days. It is killing us because of what happened in Russia is also affecting us here, said Chaduk. Sometimes I work and make $100 a day. Maybe I use half of it to get gas. And the other $50, it's gone for depreciation. It's gone through wear and tear in your car. Gasoline prices have been surging since April 2020 when the initial shock of the pandemic drove prices under $180 a gallon. According to government figures, they hit $3 in May and cruised past $4 this March. Last week, the nationwide average for a gallon ticked just above $5, a new record all-time high, according to Auto Club AAA, which has tracked prices for years. The average price jumped 18 cents in the previous week and was $1.92 higher than this time last year. According to AAA, regular unleaded gas in Louisville currently going for $4.96. More than up from 55 cents from this time last month. So, yeah, guys, lots of drivers are quitting. That's the reality because they can't simply afford to drive, which is just shocking and heartbreaking. So, let me know your thoughts. Are you driving? Are you quitting? What do you think is, really taking place? Talk to you guys soon. Bye now.